Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Softball. Today we bring you the Suncoast Competitive Edge. We're gonna go ahead and put about 7,500 swings on it, take it home, put some balls on the tee, do some velo testing, get you final compression tests, as well as scale weight it for you. Today we've got about 95-degree temps out here. We're gonna get as many swings as we can before the iPhone over there overheats. We've got almost no winds. We got a little bit of gust every now and then. And we're gonna swing pretty much exclusively those Evil BP rockets. Oh, we do have some Pro M's in there at the end to throw in just so you can see kind of what the game balls do. So let's get it. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and test the Suncoast Competitive Edge here before we go ahead and swing it. Get this thing balanced out to 0, preloaded. We'll test both sides to be safe. All right, side number 1. We are exactly on that 240 line, which matters to you military A players, conference players, and anyone who wants their bats to pass compression. Let's go ahead and rotate it real fast. All right, let's preload it again. We're right at 0. Let's find out. Other side. Right on 240, and I'd argue if your director doesn't like you, that's just under 240 and fails as well. So I guess we'll see what happens when we get those 75er swings on it.
That's so cool. It just sounds so good.
Ooh, we still in Riadoso? Way early.
Don't hit my car.
I was off the handle.
I can read it.
Nice half swing. There you go. I'm finding it. Ooh. All right, we're back from the fields with the Suncoast Ruckus Competitive Edge. And so far, this might be one of my favorite bats I've swung so far. It's definitely right up there, if not better than some of those Louisville Slugger Genesis that we've swung already. I'm very excited to throw some balls on the tee, see what we're getting for exit velocity, throw it back on the compression tester, and kind of see where that's sitting now that we were already right around that 240 range. Hopefully it's holding compression okay. But for a lot of you who don't care about the compression testing side or your tournaments don't test, that obviously won't matter here in the end. So let's get some balls on the tee and see what we got.
98 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 96 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour.
All right, velo test complete on the competitive edge. Let's go ahead and compression test it. Preload to 0. And we're sitting right at, if not right under, that 220 mark. Let's go ahead and rotate and see what the other side gives us. Preload to 0. And let's crank it. The other side is hovering between 220 and 240, probably right at 230. So if you need it for military A-ball, conference ball, anything like that, it does fail. Again, we're right at around that 100 swing mark now with Evil BP balls, Pro M's, and a mix of 52s. All right, let's go ahead and scale weight the 26.5 competitive edge. And it comes in right at 26.95. Mine, however, does have a pyramid grip on there, which weighs about 0.6, 0.65. So we are looking at just a little bit under the sticker weight of 26.5. All right, reveal test, compression test, and scale weight complete here on the Suncoast Ruckus competitive edge. And I do believe this is gonna be our top bat currently for the 240s. It just feels great, very easy to find the sweet spot. Also feels very forgiving for a 12-inch barrel bat as well. As you watch through the video, you probably saw there were plenty of balls traveling well over that 325 mark, which is the field we were hitting at. And during the velo test, high 90s, even a couple in the 100, 102 range, we're getting up to pretty easily at that point as well. The one downside is you saw the compression test, it is no longer passing, which was kind of expected, seeing as we had one side test at 240 in the wrapper, the other side was just over 240 in the wrapper. But for the majority of you who the 240 test mark doesn't matter, no reason not to get this bat, swing it. It's very hot out of the wrapper. I would buy a brand new one, take it out of the wrapper and swing it in a tournament in a heartbeat with really no concerns. If you want to continue to get as hot as possible, keep throwing swings on it. We've got about 125 on this one so far. I know it's black dark paint, but I don't see any webs, definitely no seams, any durability issues, anything like that as well. So highly recommend this one. I will keep this in my bag for things like league, anywhere where we don't get tested, and I'll pick up a different bat for when I go play military ball. But again, we appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It'll keep you informed of any upcoming content. We do have about another half dozen or so bats just sitting in the garage. Plus we have some more inbound as well, and then some newer releases that we'll be picking up as soon as they drop as well. If you have any comments, feedback, content you want to see, bats you want to see, just drop us a comment, and if it's something you want us to incorporate, we'll do our best to do so, as long as it's well with our means. If it's a bat, we'll do our best to pick that one up, get some swings on it for you, and go from there. If you see any bats in the videos that you want to pick up for yourself, feel free to as well comment on there, or come on over to Facebook. We have our Average Dude Softball page, as well as the Headbanger Sports Worldwide Facebook group. On there, we tend to raffle a bunch of these bats that we swing from the BP sessions for relatively cheap, seeing as we've already put 100 plus swings on them. But that's your chance to pick up a game ready bat, or if you want anything new, we can also help you out with that as well. Again, we appreciate you watching. Have a good day.